Religions are being built. Let's have a look and see if we know anyone who's got a religion. No, Islam. Oh, that's either Arabia or Marrakesh, or Morocco, sorry. No, or Egypt. Actually, it could be any of those ones, couldn't it? I don't mind the fact that other people are building religions. I'm kind of hoping that there'll be a really good religion, and with pagodas particularly. Pagodas, here we go, Islam. Islam is the religion we want. I would be very happy to embrace Islam into my empire. I'd give people lots of gold, but actually it would give me extra golden cities with a city connection. That's a really good religion. I want that. I want that as soon as possible. That'll be really good. Fair enough. Well, bring on the Islam. Is there, because I know you can tell computers off, right, for sending a religion over to you. You can be like, oh, go away. I don't want your religion. Send your missionaries away. Can you do it the other way? Can you be like, yes, bring it. Give me the religion as much as you can. I want to really get involved in this. I don't know if you can do that. If you can't, I feel you should. I feel that should be an improvement for the game. Let's get a plantation done. I just want one of these plantations to be done, and then I'll go and pinch this the iron as well, just to be getting it into my empire. I mean, I'm on 1 happiness now. I've got Antium, Cumae, and Rome all within 4 turns of growing. So I do need the extra happiness. I don't want to be spending any more times in unhappiness as I can help, because it does slow down your empire quite drastically. Oh, look, I've made the front page. I've actually made the front page of the score. Yay! I mean, I'm still like 10 from the bottom, but never mind. I'll take that. That's a good score to have. Little victories, eh? Little victories. Right, now when Antium grows, yeah, I'm going to take all these embassies that I can for now. I like to explore the map where best possible. You can see Moscow, Warsaw, Berlin. Berlin's on 7. Oh, Berlin has a salt star. No wonder it's on 7. Amsterdam is on 8. Wow, that's crazy. But then they do have nothing but plains, so maybe that's all they can do. But 8, my god, that's crazy. Paris with double olives. Olives give you food as well. That's going to be on loads. Madrid, Iberia tends to be quite a Spanish sort of land. They tend to be quite heavy in production as opposed to growth. So they don't. I'm not surprised they haven't grown. For now, Rome. That's fine. I know I'm unhappy, but where is my extra population gone? Now that I've grown, it's working the production. To be honest, that's not the worst thing in the world to work. I mean, it's racing the cargo ship a bit quickly. I don't know if I want that. But for now, that'll have to do. Have I got a new... Yeah, Antium's got another person now. And again, it wants to work the truffles. But I'm going to make you work the sheep for now, just to get that granary going nice and quickly. And then once I've got the cargo ship being sent to Rome, that will be really, really good. The rest of my cities, to be honest, I don't particularly want huge growth in. And the happiness may be an issue for me going forward into the game. So I do need to be a little bit careful. I can't just have as many cities as possible. I'm going to have to trade for happiness. I'm going to have to sort of look at it relatively sensibly, because if I just take over every city that I take over by military conquest and puppet them all and annex them all, my happiness is going to take a real hit. So I'm thinking, obviously I've got to keep the capitals, so I might just keep a land of capitals, just have working capitals, and go from there. I don't know. We'll see how it works. Oh, a caravan. Oh, actually that's quite good. Venice is sending caravan to me, and it's giving me 2 science per turn. There we go. That is actually... You know what, Venice? You can be powering me up as I get ready to kill you. I mean, I don't think you want to be doing this, but I'll take it. What I do need is a second worker, just because I need to be working things in Antium and Cumae and in Rome. I'd like to have 1 worker in each of my cities. Cargo ship, I'm going to move you to Antium, because you've now got the granary will be coming next turn. And there we go. The wine is complete. I now have 3 happiness. It's all good. Once ironworking is finished, we'll get the truffles. And we should be in a good place, actually. In fact, actually, ironworking has sprung up on me massively quickly. Do I want to be getting that so quickly? Or do I actually want to be now... I'm just thinking the worker. Or do I want to be rushing Legion? Although, actually, I can't really because I need to do... Like, this worker, you definitely need to go to the iron. That's just without question. We'll send the food route to Rome. 6 food per turn. Very nice. Very nice. That's like having the hanging gardens there. Oh, good. Rome is super growing now. So, what tiles do I want to work? Actually, you know what? These hill tiles, they're not the worst tiles to work in the world. That's fine. We'll keep those for now. I could have another cargo ship, and actually it could make its way round the coast. But for now, actually, you know what? Qmate could build a caravan as a temporary replacement to be shipping food to Rome. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, I don't know. Decisions. I don't have much gold, right? That is the problem. So I can't just be building Legion just from nothing. I have to from warriors and upgrading them because I don't have the gold for it. So yeah, let's just get this worker done. We'll finish that worker and we can build them from there. I think if I build a barracks as well, do I need to build a barracks? I mean, it'll give my Legion 15 experience, but hopefully they'll level up fairly quickly through all the wars I'm going to be making them do. I like armories. Armories are good because they give you 30 experience by the time you get to them. So you can start with like 2 levels of shock or drill or something and be getting the really good promotions from that. But 15 experience, I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, it would give them 15% extra power. Actually, I'm just trying to think it. Legions have 17 strength, right? With the Great General, they get 15%. With the Discipline, the adjacency bonus, they get 15%. And with the extra land thing, they get 15%. So it's the equivalent of another 2 strength, really. These guys could be fighting on the equivalent of 23 strength. Wow. Yeah, okay, barracks are needed because it'll help me smash into the side of Venice just with Legion troops. I might just be able to take them over. Yeah, I might be able to take Venice over just with legions. Like, not even bothering to build ballistas. That would be quite cool. I'd take that. It wouldn't be a bad move at all, would it? Qmate needs a troop. I'm just thinking a troop and a monument. No, I don't want to go to war with Russia. Although, actually, I should be thinking about this because Russia is so far away from me. I mean, being at war with them wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
You're not?
And actually, if they wanted peace, they're likely to give me things in the peace deal, you know? So, it might not be the worst thing in the world. Let's get trapping quickly, just to be able to get those truffles and to improve the deer and whatnot. But otherwise, I think the next thing to do... Yep, thank you. Hello, England. How are you?
We are pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you too. Go ahead, thank you. I talk like that too, can you not tell? Go ahead. Yes, Ursa Ryan, Legion Master of Rome, greets you well. I'd love it if I spoke like that. It'd be great. So, let's just think about this logically. There's lots we need to do. But now we've got this food route into Rome. Rome can be producing a lot more. I'm happier with where this is now. Let's get the worker built in Antium. I think that'll be a good thing to do. And then you can just work your tiles up here. You can get the truffles. We've got a little bit of happiness for now. Rome can expand a little bit before we run out. You, Mr. Worker, can come over and start improving these hills. And actually, when your worker is done as well, I'm just going to improve those deer just to get the extra production there. And then I will work these hills as well. And we can get some decent production going in Rome. I think it'll be good. Here's London. And look, oh, the Celts. The Celts have forward settled London massively there. I don't think that's going to go down as a relationship that'll work well in the long run. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. But again, London's bigger than us. Duh. I'm looking forward to getting this worker done, actually. Building a few more farms that I could be working. Right, we've got the 7th unit now. We've got 8 turns on growth. We've got a lot of production. Well, I say a lot of production, not fantastic amount of production. But until we build farms, these two hills are as good as anything to work. So, for now, let's build the barracks. That's fine. And then we can start to build some legion in a little bit. Yeah, Mr. Worker, you go to that. Let's just see. Oh, the terracotta army has been built. Oh, wow, that's advanced tech. So what are we working here? We're working... Oh yeah, here we go. That's not actually a bad tile to be working. Yeah, Kume is working that extra gold just to keep me happy. And we've got the mine here now, so we've got all 6 of our iron working. Exciting times. Very exciting times. Oh, an English scout has actually made its way onto... Is this Corsica or Sardinia? I never remember which way round it is. There's Corsica and Sardinia as these 2 islands, but... Oh, as I say, I don't remember which way round it is. Right, let's rush to mathematics and we can get our ballistas going. And then really we should be starting to think about building a national college. So we don't fall behind in tech too much. The Roman Empire is an advanced empire, you know. We can't be falling behind too much. You come to their worker, good, and then you be building a camp. That's good. Just a little bit of extra production. And once we get these 2 hill tiles worked, Rome should be getting loads and loads of extra production. We should be on 15 production per turn. And that'll be good. That means we can start really pumping out those legions super quickly, which will make a nice start, actually. It's all about getting that attack in on Venice as soon as possible. If we can do it nice and quickly, they won't have the time to prepare themselves defensively. And Venice has always got the problem with they only have 1 city, you know? So actually, it could be that we get a good, nice sneak attack on them. The crabs are being worked. I want the truffles to be worked for now. I don't mind if Antium's a little slower growing. We don't have the happiness to support too faster growth. Whoa, France, what are you doing here? What's this? What's this, eh? Right, I need an embassy with Napoleon. I need to know
Bonjour.
what on earth you're doing. Bonjour to you too. Right, what's happening with Paris? 8 population Paris? That's quite strong. That is quite strong. Cume, right, you get your monument as well. Although actually, to be honest, should I get a warrior in? No, let's get a monument in. Worker, you come to that hill tile. That's great. And really, we can start building legion. And actually, we might be able to start fighting Venice really quickly. We only need 1 or 2... Well, we only need 2 legion to be getting the discipline. And we can start to fight Venice and really give it a problem. In fact, actually, if we can get some legion to have the... What's the promotion where you can attack cities? Is it siege or something like that? Or you get 50% bonus on cities. That would be amazing for legion. That would give them another 8 or 9 strength. I mean, they could be fighting with the strength of riflemen later in the game. Zurich is bankrupt. Hello, Assyria. How are you? Assyria might be a bit the problem in the long run. If I want to take over the Middle East, Assyria always do well. They always do well at war. Let's build this mine going. I could build a farmer here to increase Rome's growth, but I think we've got the cargo routes in. So, I mean, thing is, we can't have like a 35 population capital because our happiness wouldn't handle that. We are playing honour. But what I do need enough population to be working all of the production tiles. That's the important thing. As long as I can work all the production tiles and I can be building legion left, right and centre, we will be happy. We will be happy. Yeah, that's fine. Most literate people. I am the least literate of people. Never mind. But I'm only 3 of... well, how many techs do an Emperor difficulty start with? Is it 2 techs? So the average people I'm all right with, and I'm only just learning all of these weak techs at the moment. I'm not too worried actually. I don't think we're too far behind. It could be a lot worse. It could be a lot worse. For now we're okay. I might actually cut down that forest to make a farm. By my belly and beard. I love you. I love you, Suleiman the Great. You are fantastic. Istanbul, very nice. Population 6. Again, we're just keeping an eye on these things. Venice is just target number 1. As soon as we've taken down Venice, we can really start to... No, I'm not going to war with Suleiman. Although, again, really, maybe I should. Maybe I should be going to war with these people. I don't know. Until I have legion, until I have boats. Because once I've got loads of legion, my strength of my empire, when I look at demographics, I mean, at the moment, I am really weak. Really, really weak, because I haven't got any soldiers. But once I get loads of legion, right, I'm going to be in a much better position. People will fear my army and they'll make peace deals with me for cities and for luxuries and for gold and things, even though I don't actually have an adjacent border with them. So that's what I want to be really hoping for. Nope, not for now. Everyone's going to war with the Ottomans, though. They are not a popular crew. Attila's court is settling towards Russia. That's interesting. Moscow. Who's gonna win? Leave me a comment. Who will win out of Russia and Moscow? Because they always go at it. They really do. And it's I rarely see a game where you get both of those people coming out surviving. They really do just like to kill each other quite drastically. So let me know. Let's get our first Legion going. 6 turns. That is not a bad turn timing for Legion. That's pretty cool. Okay, and actually we can cut down a forest or two to help us. Oh, Cume has grown to population 3. Good. Where are you working? You're working on all these gold tiles. Okay, for now that's fine until I improve some of these tiles. The extra gold isn't bad. It'll help me maintain an army. Buddhism has been founded. Very nice. Oh, the French have a swordsman on our border. Don't you try. The good thing is, actually attacking via here is going to be really tricky for them because you have to come via a mountain. There's lots of hills, lots of forests. But still, don't you dare try it, France. Oh, he's called the beard of power. Love it. Okay, we've got lots of embassies popping up now. Buddhism, was it you? Babylon? No? Anyone going to fess up? I don't know who it could be. Oh, here we go. The deer is working now, which is good. We've now got loads of production. And remember, our Legion are being built really quickly. We've got 15% growth bonus on Legion for being Honour. It's not a bad place to be. Let's go and work this, or improve this hill tile. And then I'm going to make this worker go back to Cume and sort of work in this particular area just to keep it rolling. I'm thinking maybe I should build a road, but until I've conquered Venice, maybe a road wouldn't be worth it. I don't have the gold. Austria. Yep, you know what? I'll be friends with you. I'm not going to fight you anytime soon, I don't think. I mean, do I want to go and fight? I don't really want to be going further than Mediterranean, really. I don't want to be pushing too far out. I'm thinking maybe Greece. Greece would be a better option, especially because with Greece on the map, all the city-states are going to get stolen away from me. So maybe that'll be the best place to attack. I could build a farm there, but no, a mine for now. That's good. There we go, and this mine has improved. Rome's production increases ever more. I like the way that Rome is going so far. I think this hasn't been a bad start, actually. Not a bad start at all. Great lighthouse has been built. Ooh, we don't know where, though. So, actually, look. Were they trying to build it? Is that the Great Lighthouse, or is that something else? Let's have a look. It looks a bit like something. Is that Oracle, maybe? I don't know. Or the Mausoleum of Hericulanar Nassus, or whatever it's called. I'm very bad with the pronunciation of that, I know. I apologise massively. The pronunciation is not going to be getting any better anytime soon. You know what, if I could have little scraps with the Venetian warriors in this sort of area here, I could be training my legion up quite nicely. You know, getting them nice and powerful before we have all the fights. If I can get them to level 2 or level 3 before we start fighting, that'd be really good. But then actually, no, I'm not going to be your friends, Venice. I'm really sorry. I'm really, really sorry. But I'm thinking if I can... Yeah, I don't want to fight Venice too quickly. They are giving me 1 gold and 1 science per turn at the moment. It's not something I can really poo-poo too much. Ooh. Library or Legion? That is the question. And actually mathematics is pretty soon as well. Library. Build the library. Keep the science high. Be able to build a national college. I think that's probably the best thing. And then let's get this plantation. We can trade this for luxuries or gold. One of the two. This worker is almost finished. So he'll be able to go and get the truffles, which will take me out of unhappiness. Which will be a nice change. We don't like the unhappiness. The unhappiness is really limiting. Really, really limiting. Religion founded. Another one. What have we got here? Confucianism. This is good. This is really good. I want Islam in my nation, but we don't know who that is. As I say, I think it's going to be an African nation or a Middle Eastern nation, and it's beginning to spread already. which is already good. Right. Let's have a look and see. It's Antium. Antium is next up. Yep, build a library. I'm happy with what you're working for now. Cume, I'm happy with what you're working for now, to be honest. That's fine. Legion in 5 turns. Oh, if you insist. And do I want... Yeah, let's have open terrain for now. Forward you come, and I'm going to get my Great General just to sit on you for now. Adopt a policy. Should we do professional army to upgrade and construct barracks quicker, or do we want to get more experience? Let's get more experience for now. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're kind of maxed out on what we can do with that anyway. Let's get truffles into our empire. But now we've got 3 workers. This is much better. Parthenon has been built. As I say, we're not going to be building any of these wonders ourselves. The Roman Empire will be fighting and taking these wonders by force and bringing them back to Rome. That's the idea, right? Is to take over the Parthenon and then bring it back to Rome as a sort of prize, parade it through. That would be, I think, the best thing. Portugal. Hello, Portugal. How are you? Let's accept your embassy and see how poor Lisbon is doing. 7. 7, I think, is alright. I mean, lots of Paris is on 9, London 8, Amsterdam 10. There's some really strong cities in here. And Arabia. Hello, Arabia. How are you doing? Krakow is 7, Warsaw, sorry. 7, Moscow, 7, Attila's Court. I don't think 7 is too bad. Assur and Babylon have nothing but desert and floodplains, so actually, to be fair, they are normally going to be high on the old food. Mecca is 7 with double salt and the Great Barrier Reef. Oh, the Coral Reef, I should say. It's been renamed. It's no longer the Great Barrier Reef. Okay, it's just the Coral Reef. Fine. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure that's not where it is. Let's go for optics, shall we? To get ourselves the ability to embark. Or masonry. Masonry is nice and quick. Let's get that quickly. I'm thinking optics just to be able to embark onto the sea around Venice. And be able to sort of flank Venice like that. To have troops like a ballista approach and land on this hill, these hills up here. That sort of thing. That would be quite good. Let's go and have a look on top of this hill. See what the Venetian army is like. Non-existent, I think, is the answer to that. Cool. Reformation belief added. Oh, Islam has a Reformation belief. Oh, this is definitely the religion to be going for. So what could we get? All buildings purchased with faith provide tourism. Wow, and our pagodas would. Oh, that is definitely the religion we want to be doing. If we can become influential on a tourism level, that would be great, because we could take over cities with minimum level of disruption. Like if you're influential with someone, you don't get any population loss, which would be good. That would be really good. Casimir has the statue of Zeus. That's fine. That's no one near me. I'd be more worried if that was, an adjacent person to me. But for now, that's fine. Well, I think we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching so far. I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to just do this game in sort of batch recordings and see where we go from there. From this point on, I'm also going to start shaving out the time between turns, just so that you guys don't have to be waiting for that every time. We don't want that. We really don't want that where we can help it, just to keep this nice and speedy. But I hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough so far. Let me know in the comments if you need me to do anything, or you want me to sort of take a particular approach on anything. If you see anything that I've missed, anything like that would be good to hear. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!